Hello and welcome back to the Booniverse. Yeah, we're back in ICARUS for the first time in 2026. I've had a well-deserved break and now we're back on it. You can jump in and join us. This is the community co-op server, and if you use the link below, you'll be able to join us in the Discord. I can give you the password to get into the server and you can join us. And I will be doing I'm a little bit late starting, so I'm going to say probably about 7:30. Actually, just by the end of the session, if you want to join in. If we manage to get some people in, there's enough people here, then I will do an exotics drop. I've collected up quite a few, not as many as I had before. Someone did a drop for us already. But obviously, if you're new, it's basically for new players. And if you wanted to get a little head start with some exotics for some workshop stuff, then I thought that might be quite a nice thing to do as a little Christmas gift. But yeah, if we don't get anyone on, I'm just going to do it, and you won't be able to take advantage of that. But that's fine. If you've been watching the streams, you'll know that we have a pretty good surefire way of getting exotics now, because we are sort of using end-game tools and things. Here we've got our miasmic pickaxe, and so we just basically go around to all the caves and use our pickaxe to collect those up, and then we can clean them. But you can't do that until much later on. There are some other ways of doing it, but I have never found a good way of getting exotics. We've just been running through missions, and I've been playing this game for a good long time, and so I sort of just collected them up. If you see here, I have actually started marking some points while I was in this area. I thought, I'll go and check out the caves, and loads of these caves have got exotics. So I've been marking them because not all caves will have exotics in them. So I've been marking only the ones that have exotics. And there is a 10% chance of them respawning exotics every 3 hours, I think it is. And this server isn't online. So there's another little bit of news I've got, is that this server isn't always online. It's only online when there's someone on it. So it doesn't just run continuously. And there's not been a lot of people using it. So actually what I'm thinking of doing is migrating it back to a dedicated local server that will only be running maybe shortly before the streams, and maybe a little bit after the streams as well. But yeah, just something that I've got. I have tried running it locally again, but it's actually, it performs much worse just running off my computer. So what I'm thinking is I might try and sort a dedicated server. There's not a very good way of doing it, really. But yeah, I will figure that out. I think it would be... there is a way through Windows that you can do it, but I'm going to have to do some research. I did a lot of research today. I actually was trying to find some fun ways of using this MIDI controller I've got as well as a kind of a stream deck, but I can't do everything that I want to do with it. So if you have any suggestions of ways of using an Akai EP.18 as a stream deck, I can do things with it, but not all the things that I'd like to do. So yeah, if you want to have discussions about that, then leave us a comment, and also join the Discord. Even if you don't want to join the server here and join in on the community co-op game, you're welcome to join the Discord and get involved in some conversation as well. I'd appreciate that. Okay, so I'm hoping this is the last part of this mission. I've done the first couple of scans. They really weren't that difficult. So I just kind of... This one is a bit annoying because you have to like climb up the side of the mountain. It's quite a nice spot up here though. But yeah, there's no shelter up here, so I'm hoping we're not going to get a storm. And that is a tier 5 is our next storm coming up, but yeah, not ideal. But yeah, so this one is actually fine. You don't actually have to interact. Oh, it's really good. It's going really quick as well. The hell? Crazy. You don't actually have to interact with it for it to run. I don't know if that's a bug, but that seems to be the case on this particular mission. So yeah, once we've done this scan, I'm not into... What is it? The way around. Yeah. Well, there you go. It's done already. That was super quick. That was way quicker than the other ones.
Okay, let's see what Group 15 has in store for us.
Right. So, oh, now the storm's coming. Great. What's that? Desert winds. Oh, it's only a tier 3. I think we'll be okay. Right, so here's the equipment over here. We've actually got this camp set up as well, so I might go and do that. I have to be a little bit careful getting down. I can't even remember where I got up. Oh, over here. So, yeah. I picked up all the equipment. No, oh, yeah. It's in my inventory. So, yeah, I've been doing a little bit of, like I say, grabbing some more exotics and things. As much as I could. But, yeah, because the respawn timers are so short. Sorry, so long. It takes ages to sort of wait on that. Oh, well, we lost that one. That's not ideal. We need one of these to get back to this bit here. I'm going to eat some food as well because I'm quite hungry. I restocked up on various things. Ammo, food, all of that business. So how's everyone doing anyway? 2026? Been up to much already? Because I just jump into the comments. Even if you're watching after the fact, that is all good. We appreciate you. There's lots more players jumping in. Oh god, I don't know. This is going to be a pain because I'm going to have to replace these. Whoa, it came off the front. I thought it was going to come off the back. Yeah, lots of new players after the Steam Winter Sale. So that's really cool. The Reddit page has been kicking off with all sorts of new questions about things. Do I need to buy all the DLC? Hey, this is a ridiculous amount of money. I thought it was on sale. All of that kind of thing. Oh, God, I need to be really careful here. So yeah, if you do have any questions, the Discord is a good place to do it. But also, I'm very active on the ICARUS Reddit as well. And there's loads of very experienced... Oh, damn it. Loads of very experienced players on there that will be happy to answer your questions if you have any. I will be getting around to, at some point, I've said this before, I'll be getting around to doing a sort of a slightly longer video on tips and tricks. It might be... I don't know how many to do, because there's so many. Okay, let's be a little bit careful. This exposure isn't going to kill us. I'd rather not get exposure. It's a pain. But it isn't going to kill us. So, some recent changes to the game. Most recent update has given us, if you see in the bottom left-hand corner there, the most recent update has given us a health bar. Because they changed the way that the UI works for health. Oh yeah, this isn't nice, is it? Yeah, they've changed the way that the health bar works so it doesn't go over your stuff anymore. So it doesn't go over your hotbar, which is great. But it meant it was more difficult to kind of see how much health you've actually got. So what they've done is they've given us an actual hit points marker, which is cool. Which, as you can see, it is going down, but it's going back up again. So it goes down a bit, it goes down quite a lot, then it goes back up. This storm is going to finish very soon, so we'll be okay. Right, so we need to switch down here, and then we need to go east. So in terms of content, I'm looking forward to doing more this year. It does seem to start off the year very active, and then it sort of drops off a little bit. I've had some comments on the Nightingale videos, which is great. But yeah, they're not all positive. I must say. But I appreciate people getting involved. That's good. The last one was quite funny. It was... the controls really that jerky if you just had too much caffeine, which I quite liked. So something I have noticed recently as well. Ooh, excuse me. Just trying to eat a bit of gingerbread. Delicious, but it gets stuck in my throat. Yeah, one of the things I've noticed is the launch of early access for Hightail, which actually looks really good. And I don't know if you've been watching the channel for a little bit, you'll know that I played a bit of Minecraft a while back, but it was the first time I'd ever played it. So it's basically a stream of like me and Super Sai, playing a bit of Minecraft. Two middle-aged men playing Minecraft for the first time, and it was quite good fun. And I actually got into it quite a bit after that, but it's pretty huge. It's a fairly expansive game, and Hightail, I just thought that Hightail looked like a Minecraft clone. Doing some more research on it, it's obviously deeply rooted in the Minecraft modding community, so that's quite interesting. And I think the thing that what we've got now is we found out a bit more about it, and I guess it's releasing into 1.0 because it had a little bit of trouble a little while back as well. So I gave it a little go, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I haven't got too far into it, just a couple of hours. But I wondered if that was something that's people might be interested in seeing as well. So there is a chance we might see some Hightail on the channel. Right. I'm going to this outpost. I haven't gone past it. I have gone past it. It's up here on the ridge. There's a bed here for us to sleep in, which we're going to do. I think there isn't a food trough here for the animals. I'm hoping there's a water trough at least. I think the animals have to come in this way. We're coming through the back door. Yeah, it's a little bit broken up. But yeah, there's no water trough. I can feed Lord Rutherford, which is important. I'm not going to fix this place up right now. I haven't really got time to do that. I do just want to sleep for the time being. And I'm hoping that we've got... what have we got? We just need something to be on, don't we? I think... No, we can't use that. Maybe the stove? Do we need to be cooking something? I think we need to be cooking something on the stove. Or have a fireplace. Is there a fireplace? There's no fireplace in here. How have we been sleeping if there's no fireplace? Okay, I don't have any meat or anything like that on me, so maybe I won't be able to sleep. Damn. Okay. That's a shame. What's in here? Spoiled meat. Okay, so that's what that's for. Okay, well, let's just go and kill something. But yeah, I'd like to do is I'd like to have a... Oh. God damn it. How did you escape that? Damn it. What's going on down here? I'll shoot this guy because he'll come towards us. Oh, okay, he didn't get very far. Oh well. I can hear another one around there somewhere. Yep, here he comes. Get out of there. Yeah. Yeah. Die. 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 Where are you? Come on, man. Yeah, that knife's not working. I don't really have knife skills, so that's why that doesn't work very well. Okay, there we go. There's a little bit of meat. Hopefully that's all we need. A little bit of meat in the cooking pot, and we should be able to sleep. I think as long as there's some source of heat. And I'm pretty sure the cooking station generates heat, so we're going to go on that assumption, alright? Okay, let's... where is it? Over here. So yeah, if we just cook some stringy meat. No, we need a campfire. Why isn't there a campfire? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's something else that acts as a campfire. I'm sure we've slept here before. Maybe the furnace? Does the furnace act as a campfire? Maybe it does. Hold on. What have we got? Right, we need some sticks, we need some stones, and there's no actual storage here either, I don't think. Is there anything back here? Oh, see, that is a storage back there. That's cool. Anything on here? Oh, this is storage as well. Interesting. How about that? Anything here that's interactable? No. Okay. That's some water. What's in storage here? Some reinforced glass doors. Nice. Some damaged electrical equipment. Super useful. Have you got anything on you? Oh, hold on. You've got a campfire. Hey! There we go. That's all we need. I borrowed the MXC campfire. Let's try not to set ourselves on fire. Have I got anything to burn? Is the question. I'll tell you what I can do. This is how we get around. Oh, hold on. Yeah, single. Split you down into a single one. This is how we survive out here in Icarus. Get ourselves some wood. There we go. Then we try not to step on it. I will take that back. But we'll put the campfire back on our horse. Okay. There you go. You can have that back. Alright, let's get on with our mission. How well defended do we think this lost equipment's going to be? Elephants? Something like that? Hundreds of jaguars that we're never going to be able to defend against? Let's see, wish me luck. Once we've done this, I might put some tunes on, actually. Oh, look, there we go. It's up there. Is it being defended by anything? Some monkeys. Pretty standard. Do need to climb up, though. I might just check around to see if there is an easier way. That looks quite high. Oh, here it is. It's actually over here.
Yes, it's not only the scan sites. You're gonna have to build up there.
Uh-huh.
That's some aim. You'd think they would do better with all the tech they have.
That is my thoughts exactly, Sol. You'd think they do better with the tech they have. Right, we need to go and run and get some trees and stuff because we haven't got enough ramps for this. I've only got 3 left because a bunch of them broke. Okay, what do we need for rampage? Some fibre, so actually I might switch out. Is that going to be... Yeah, that's higher yield. I think if we put that on where the electric thing is, we're not going to need that. Hopefully there'll be some plants around. For the time being, I might just chuck these in here. And we'll sort that. I think that's okay. Are there any plants, though? I saw some plants back there. We might have to go back there. Oh, here's it. Here we go. Fibre. Fibre. Plenty of that. Alright, let's just bring it back over to where we need to be, and then we'll craft up some ramps. I'll have to take out some monkeys while we're here. Yeah, I think whatever happens, it's going to be quite high. So... try and get on a sort of a rampy bit. Something that we can sort of build up from, like here. Looks not too bad. Maybe going in... oh no, actually. Yeah, here's good. In fact, we can get up to this first bit. Start from here. Nice, this looks okay. Let's get the wood out. We'll just drop all of it out. And then we'll have to build... we can actually... let's do it like this. And hope that I've got the angle right. That looks pretty decent. And then, yeah, we should just be able to cut through there. And then straight up. So, yeah, let's make some wood ramps. We can make 12. We might as well just make all 12. That's fine. And we're just going to do ramps. I don't know why I keep turning them into steps. As if it matters. I've got some pillars as well, just in case I need them. Actually, that's okay. That's good. That's good. Looking good. I'm going to put one there just in case, because I'm thinking I might have to bring the horse up here. Do I need to bring the horse up? Maybe. What's happening? Maybe this is it? What have we got? Broken laser parts. Okay, yep.
Looks a little worse for wear. Fixable. Up for repairing bleeding edge tech with nothing but your wits and what you can forage? You better be. It's the only way we move forward.
Yeah, that's fine.
I figure you'll need a crafting bench.
Yeah, so we actually need to... we're going to be using this to get through... which is why it's called the way around. We're going to be using it to get through something that we've probably already been through before. But yeah, this is the way that this works, because these... we talked about this a fair bit before, but if you don't know already, then a lot of these missions are translated from the original game mode. Whereas the new DLCs are focusing a bit more on open world, because they're being developed after open world was a thing. These ones are all translated from the mission mode. So they don't make much sense in open world. But there you go. Right. Where are we headed? We got that. Oh, we need to craft this thing. So yeah, we need to go back to... I'm going to go back to this outpost, because we've got a crafting bench, but I don't know how much of the material we'll have. I have got my... I've got my portable equipment on me, so that's okay. But yeah, I think we've got some stuff there as well that's going to be useful. Alrighty. Park the horse over here. In we go. Okay, we're good. So what's this saying? Crafting. Yeah, there's no materials here or storage or anything. No, there's a little bit. There's some reinforced glass beams. But yeah, there's nothing else. Yeah, we've got some decent workbenches here. But there's nothing... you know, no materials in storage at all by the looks of it. Oh, there's wood here. Loads of biofuel. Yeah, there's a bio cleaner, which cleans our volatile exotics. And process select boss material into biomass as well. which is something that we were doing for another mission. But yeah, let's have a look in... Oh, do we have a crafting bench here? Oh, maybe we don't even have a crafting bench. Damn. I thought we had a crafting bench. Oh man, this base is practically useless if we don't have a crafting bench. That's like key. What's in these storages? Micro meals. Snow rabbit carcass. And some cured leather armor as well. Is that... Oh no, okay, so we've got 2 of those. That's weird. But yeah, no crafting bench. Alright, well we might just have to make a normal workbench in that case. Oh, I just realised that my volume is on my phone. So, yeah, what do we need for that then? More wood that we've got plenty of. Some fibre and some leather. How about these animals out here? Let's take down another one of these. There we go. Don't know if those bodies are still there, but, you know. There's a bit of leather. What else do we want? Do we need more stone? No. We've got just the right amount of stone. Got enough leather, and if we break down some of these... In fact, let's just destroy all of those, and then we'll have everything we need for the crafting bench. I don't know how much of a crafting bench we need, though. That's the question. Hey, David. How's it going? Yeah. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, it's been going good. I had a nice long break. And had a nice trip to Scotland, and yeah, it's been really nice. Haven't been, like, I barely used the internet at all, just chilling. Like, it's quite a wild place, so yeah, hanging out and chilling. Right, can we craft it in this thing? Seems unlikely, doesn't it? Oh no, hold on, there we go. We can make it, we can fix it with rope and tree sap. Of course we can. That makes perfect sense. Let's just go... oh, okay. We can only make one. We need a few more of those. I think we can turn... Yeah, we can turn the wood into sticks, which is good, but we also need to be... Oh, no, that requires silica ore. Alright, well, we might have to just... go and get some more fibre. I thought we would have had loads. Apparently not. Are these going to give us fibre? Hold on. Oh, that gives us a rope. Oh, yeah, that gives us rope. That's fine. I don't actually need these. I'm able to protect myself. Yeah, I know, right? No internet. So there was internet there, but I purposely turned off my phone and spent a whole week. Like, I might share some pictures, actually. I spent the whole week waking up with, like, we slept with the curtains closed, the curtains open, because our view was glorious. So we'd wake up and we'd just see, like, mountains in the distance and this little bay. Like, yeah, it was incredible. Cold, but incredible. And we got really lucky with the weather. Like, it barely rained. You'd expect Scotland in the winter and it'd just be, like, wet. But, yeah. That was all right. So there is some... Hold on. Has it gone? Yeah, there is some tree sap upstairs because it's being used for this. So we're all good. How about you anyway, David? You good? Okay. There we go.
Clever. Seems to have an internal power source.
Nice.
Now get that laser on site.
Okay. So, the chances are... Let's see where this is being set up. Oh, over here. Yeah, so that actually cuts through... Oh, that's interesting. Because I thought this was cut off entirely because of the Garganitan. Interesting. I bet. Okay, I'm keen to see what that actually looks like then. Oh, I brought you too far inside. I know. I apologise. Did I build the base? Oh, this one. This one is a. Yeah, this was from one of the missions. It's quite a nice looking bunker actually. I quite like it as a design. There's some odd features that I would like finish off properly. Like these little bits here. I don't understand why these exist. I'd probably like cover those up. And it needs fixing up for sure. But yeah, it does have power. It's got water. It's now got a workbench in it, which it didn't have before. It's got beds. I have got my portable sort of like campfire to be able to do that. Lord Rutherford needs some water. Now, what I might just do is... Oh, actually, I don't want to see if they fix something. Can I do this? Oh, no, because it tries to swap it. I think that's why you can't do that. You have to put it into your inventory first, then do that. So I'm just going to... I'm going to give them water off this, and there's still tons left. So it's fine. Absolutely fine. That is not a big deal. But if we wanted to charge up anything, we can inside. That thing lasts for ages. So I'm all good. Yeah, so the likelihood is we'll get to this place and we'll dig through and there'll be monsters. Your first nephew was born? Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations. A lot of Arc Raiders. That's interesting because I've been talking to my crew. Our crew, so the Booniverse Gaming and Beyond crew have been playing survival games for a very long time, but it's not really the sort of thing they do anymore. So, like, there are games where we'll intersect, V-Rising being one of them, and sometimes people will join me for various gaming sessions, like the Minecraft we were talking about earlier. Supersize a big gaming fan, but they've all been playing Arc Raiders, and I was like, no, PvP? Don't know if I'm a fan of PvP. I did play the... We talked about this a little bit before. I played the Server Slam and enjoyed it. But I kind of went into it like I've got nothing to lose sort of thing. So there was a lot of fighting. Now it seems like if you go in solo... In fact, there's a couple of things. You go in solo, it seems to be a bit more chill. But there's actually a... it sounds like there's a queuing... Like it queues you up with... like if you play... carefully and you don't shoot people, like if you don't engage in PvP, it will get to the point where you don't get queued up in PvP sort of thing. Am I going the right way? I thought it was here. Yes, I see you doing your little spinny move. Yeah, so the more PvP you do, the more PvP lobbies you'll be entered into. So I'm like, well, that actually sounds quite interesting because, yeah, like I say, I'm not a fan of PvP. It's actually over here somewhere. The other side of the rock here. It's not that far around, is it? Yeah, it's up there. Oh, so I have to climb up again. Oh, shit. Did I destroy all of those? Oh, God. Piss off. I destroyed all of those ramps. I wonder if I can go around. Hold on. Playing in duos, trios is pretty PvP heavy, but solo is a different game. Yeah, well, this is it. I think the thing is, so what I was reading is that the same, like the same queuing system, doesn't matter whether it's sort of trios or duos or whatever. Like if you're in a duo, it will try and match you with duos. And if you play, like if you don't play any PvP, even in duos or trios, they will try and match you. Again, they'll try and match you with like PvE players, but I'm guessing it's much harder to do. And I know that the people that I know the Booniverse Gaming extended family are guaranteed to not be PvE only. That's my thing, you know. It's definitely my vibe. But not everyone's into that. There's a lot of aggressive players. Let's say aggressive. Run across people who will PvP, but everyone in solos is pretty well behaved. Yeah. I mean, you can get ratted still, right? That does still happen. I see it, but like, yeah, it does look like an entirely different game. Which is cool. And some of my favorite like content creators have been playing it as well. Like Fast Crew, I really enjoy Fast Crew. When they, you know, any of them play it, especially like Aculite and Tomographic. And I enjoy me some Stone Mountain as well. Yeah, I destroyed all of those things. I destroyed all my ramps, chat. Ah, oh, damn it. Right, what have we got? No, that's not going to give me any fibre. All right. Come on, Lord Rutherford, let's go. Yeah, aggression-based matchmaking. That's a much easier way of saying it, isn't it? It's an aggression-based matchmaking system. Yeah, which sounds really cool. I'm like, it feels like it's the sort of thing where I could jump in any time as well. So I am, I'm a bit skint at the moment, so I am considering it. Actually, this is probably a good time to tell you the other bit of news. Oh no, I told you, didn't I? Yeah, I'm probably migrating this server because it... Oh my god, get off. Die. Yeah, because it's kind of... It costs money for me to run this server, and there's not enough people using it, honestly, for it to be worthwhile. So, let's just make as many as we need to, rather than make them all. Yeah, that's what I mean. So you got ratted, basically. And it will still happen, but I'm guessing if you're playing enough where you can like happily do missions and not get ratted, then it's alright. It works out okay. In the long run. As an overall experience, is that you'll have enough high tier stuff sort of collected up in like during your playtime. Does that make sense? Is that how it's worked out for you? Because I'm just not very good with PvP. I think that's the thing. I don't enjoy it because there's a couple of reasons I don't enjoy it. Like if it's me versus oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, if it's okay, he's going to do his little spittle things. I'm just going to put the horse over here. While he's doing that, I'm going to quickly... I'm prepared for this. It's fine, chat. It's fine. I'm prepared. Let's go and take this guy out. We could do with the exotics anyway. Come on, where are you? Actually, what have I got here? Explosive. Yep. Oh, no, it's fire rounds, isn't it? Yeah, we want fire rounds. Miasmic's fine. Come on, Wormy. Just let them kill you. Yeah, I mean, I would have a go, but it's stressful. I think, like I say, if it's me versus a computer... Come on. I think... Woo. Spitty von Spittenstein. You can piss off. Come on. I think if we do this, it's probably easier. Might just keep shooting it. Uh-oh. That was bad timing. Come on. Oh, am I out? Oh, no, it's locked up. It's locked up. I'll just finish him with a shotgun. There we go. Clonk. You got some goodies for me. Have I got any room? Got a bit of room. Might have to use some bags. Let's do this. This stuff is really heavy, so we'll do that. Let's hit sort as well, just in case that didn't work properly. That was cool. That was unexpected. And my gun locked up, which is annoying. So yeah, if it's me versus computer, and I make a mistake or I make enough mistakes to get killed, then that's fine, because that's all down to me. If it's, you know, often players will be better than me anyway. So they're much more likely to kill me. So, alright, here we go. I think it's over here. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this works out, because, okay, we have to deploy this. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Let's get the horse out of the way slightly. Just over here. Because I have a feeling there's going to be enemies. Okay. Bzzz. Is it just going to do it? Or are we going to get worms? Worms? Any worms? No worms, no enemies. Yeah, it's no good if you're useless at PvP, is it? Oh, there we go.
Great. The thing worked like a charm.
Did it?
Guess the group is onto something.
I mean, it doesn't look like it. I mean, it doesn't look like it did it. Test laser inside the cave. Alright. Don't know what's going on here. This game is very odd. It's idiosyncratic. Let's put it that way. Is idiosyncratic the right word? I think it is. Can you... Okay. Can we just... There we go. Okay. Okay, game. Go on then. Well, what is happening here? Have we got any light? Can we have some light? Okay. Right. Okay, I think when it's broken through to the other side, it will probably disappear. Like when we completed the mission, I think it will disappear. It's struggling because we've already been through here. Oh, okay. That's a dead end. Good to know. Welcome to Icarus, exactly. Welcome to Icarus, friend. Thanks, Sol. Where are we going? Down. There are no exotics in these caves either, as far as I can tell. Plenty of resources. This isn't how we get our copper and our aluminium. It's not how we get our metals. There we go. Ah, now. Is this going to be where we get worms? We didn't have any worms before, did we? So. Okay, let's eat something as well. I think our food... Yeah. Our food buffs had worn off. We have still got our poison protection though, so that's good. Keep a close eye on this wall, see if it disappears. Oh.
You sure about your repair job? Needs a restart.
Okay, this is very weird. I feel like we should be defending against things while this is happening. But there's no, like, take out the worms or anything. You haven't played it in a year? Damn. Yeah, see what I mean? It keeps turning off.
It stopped. Try a manual restart.
Oh, it's alright. I've got it sold. Don't worry. I've got you, bro. Wonder what happens if you stand in front of it. I'm not testing it now. This is too much backtracking. Not happening. Wow. So you've missed 50 odd updates.
Try a manual restart.
Something like that. Sorry, chat. I'm just gonna have a bit of ginger. This is why I need my buttons to do things, so I can just easily mute. I'm not going in and muting it on OBS manually with my mouse and keyboard. I just want to press a button and go.
Are my readings on your suit temp correct? Is that the laser? You better stand back.
Uh oh. Shit. Is it going to explode? Hey, we did it.
Damn.
Well, it worked.
I thought you're done for.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Well, it did the job. We can tell Group 15 it wasn't hard to turn their prototype into a bomb. Unless you did repair it right.
Well, yeah.
And it was supposed to do that.
Yes, quite.
Never know with the group. Best get back to your dropship before they ask for something else.
No, I'm not going back to the dropship, Sol. That would be ridiculous. I've got a well-established base here. Literally wouldn't make any sense to do that, Sol. And you can tell Group 15 to go and suck my fat one, or whatever. Hey! And we're right by Mikey's place. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? You good? Oh no, it exploded. Almost like it was a contrived circumstance to make sure you have another task to open another tunnel later on. Well, saying that, you say that, I think that might be the last one. Oh, actually, we'll be able to see, won't we? Hold on, let me get my mission contact radio out, and we can check manually from here. Boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop. Look at all these completed missions. How many's left? So, have we just done that one? This is the one that we've just done, right? So what's this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, there's one more. Yeah. So, unlocks between Frozen Traverse and Ring Lake. Which actually, again, we've already been through there, but... So 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8... 9 more missions. That's still quite a few. We have managed to do... When there's people on here, we've managed to do 2 a session. But yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, so the thing is actually running out as well very soon. I think it's like 6 days when the server is up for renewal. Is it 6 days? Or it might be 6 weeks. If it's 6 weeks, then we might be able to complete the whole of this. I'm going to do a little announcement for members anyway, but I'm also planning on doing like a normal difficulty. Am I going to do normal difficulty? Yeah, I think I'm going to do a normal difficulty Prometheus, because there's the new update is coming at some point fairly soon, I would imagine. They've been doing some a lot of teasing of the new content, so I imagine that's not too far off. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to sort of experience some Prometheus before it starts, because Styx will be finished. If I do a solo run on Prometheus, and then we open up the community co-op to do the new stuff, I think that'll be fun. So yeah, let's get a mission going. I have seen Star Rupture, yeah. May not be able to host the Prometheus server yet. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, because you were talking about possibly hosting before, and we chatted about it, didn't we? And you were like, no, it's a no-go. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing a local server again, local dedicated server, which is, I think that's how we started the other one, but I put it onto a hosted server just because it was going to be more reliable. What's these? We've got all of these already. I love it. Let's do this one. This one looks like it's going to be pretty easy. Tier 3, 2 skull. There's not a lot of Ren and not a lot of exotics as a bonus for this, so hopefully it won't be too long.
They think they've got a lead on some exotics. And the Lagos units cleared you to start hunting. Congratulations. Time to see what you can dig up. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. So it's just doing scans and defending scans. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scans. So K, H, G7H, and J.
Last crew they sent down didn't fare so well. but they didn't have your track record. So check your HUD for objectives and get into it.
Nice.
Odds are on you, but this is still Icarus.
It
If
is.
you know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying, Sol. Thanks for the heads up. Let's check the map. So it's just a... Basically, this is a can you read the map type jobby. So what we need to do is figure out which is going to be the closest and a sensible order to do them in J5, H4, G7, H7, and K9. So if we start with J5, so HI, J5 is up, closer to the top, actually very close to us. So we'll go and do that now. So that's really good. A little bit of orienteering going on. Oh, so the server's free, it's not doing anything. Because, yeah, wasn't it your dad was saying, nah, we're not hosting a community co-op on YouTube on our server. Though, to be fair, they get overrun pretty easily. You have more than 2 people. My plan is to do Prometheus solo, just because I'm into the idea of doing a solo session. But we can have a... so that will probably be on a... might go back to doing a Thursday. So we can have a community co-op server running on the Sunday, like normal. And then I'll just do my solo session on a Thursday. Right, so what's the plan here? Do a scan. Where's the map location? Complete a radar scan near the centre of J5. Do I need like a normal radar scan? Is that what we're talking about? Not this radar. Or is there a spot for it? Well, it's near the centre, so it will be here. So let's just pop over there, right next to the river somewhere. So we'll pop over here and see if there's a marker for it. It says, oh yeah, it says acquire a tier 3, tier 4 or workshop radar. Okay, so yeah, read the instructions, kids. So if we come over here, there's my marker. Right by the river. A bit further. Out here. I have actually got one. And I believe these are self-powered. Yeah, but this will... let's actually ditch these. We've got a bunch of these. Let me just get rid of it. So this is going to attract animals. Oh. Interesting. Something just happened. Oh, acquiring the radar happened. So this won't do anything until I press go. So let's... do I have any ramps left? Did I put them away? Was I smart? No, of course not. Did I put them on Lord Rutherford? No, of course I didn't. Lord Rutherford, where would you like to be? This is going to draw in animals and there's a potential for bears here. If I put you in a stupid place over here. Oh, here's the map location. I wasn't quite at the map location, apparently. Okay, let's jump back over. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Yes, athletic. Let's grab this. We'll go back over the other side. Look at that, athleticism. What a legend. I know he's not very well hidden now. We're going to get messed up, I think. Hold on. Let's do this. Come on then. How much? Oh, Jesus, I didn't check my ammo situation. Okay, we're going to go shotgun. It's fine. Let's clear this area as well a little bit so I can see what's happening. How's my torch? Yeah, torch is at half power. Let's put the torch on so we can see. Right, so this is going to be a... hopefully... here we go, wolfie. Dead wolf. Yeah, hopefully this will lead us to some exotics. Oh, you're very upset, aren't you? You're not part of this gang. honestly. You don't... Oh. We're kind of alright where we are because they get stuck. But yeah, these guys, these are definitely part of the gang. Alright, that one's done. That was... So the thing with the workshop scanner is as well, it's much quicker. Oh, hello. Hey, oh, ow. That's alright, chill. Okay, don't chill. Get out of here. Run. Run, Lord Rutherford, run. Okay, so hopefully, let's lose these losers. It might be worth going back home, actually. Or at least going to Mike's Outpost. That's quite close. But it is south, sorry. For some reason, I considered this direction north. I don't know why. Right, yeah, let's follow the river. Monkeys everywhere. The other thing I'm actually thinking about doing, there is a way for us to... so normally you would have to start another prospect to do the other sort of mission, parts of the mission tree for great hunts. But there is a mod that we can use that will allow us to do it all on the same mission. So I am thinking about doing that at some point. But that might be something that I come back to because there's lots more new stuff coming up as well. And I really want to have my, what do you say, finger on the pulse when it comes to that. Oh, look at this. There's lots of stuff for you. Awesome. I'm very happy that that is the case. I believe here is the fire down here. Tell me it's got something in it. No, of course it hasn't. Let's give it a chunk of wood. There you go. And then there's a bed right here. I'm not actually attached to a bed. Which bed am I attached to? I'm going to set my spawn point there. Because why not? There we go. Alright, so now we need to have another little look at the map to see where our next point is. So yeah, this is doing us a scan to find exotics. So, hoping that's what it's going to lead us to. Again, I've got the workshop items, so hopefully all of that stuff is going to be nice and quick. Right, what do we want? H4. H. 4 is up here. So we just opened up this section. So we can come back through here. Let's do this. We know where we're going. Let's put that marker in the centre. We know how to get up there because it's right through here. Nice and easy. So how are you getting on with Star Rupture, Georgie? You enjoying it? I think it's up here. Okay. Nice and simple. Yeah, we could do with sort of recharging our gear and getting some more ammo. We'll be okay with the shotgun for the time being. This way. Might put some signs in here. It's quite easy to get lost. Oh, he says he found his way immediately. Okay. Look at this. Easy climb back down. That's not going to last, that thing. I'll have to upgrade that at some point. To be fair, I don't know how often I'm going to have to come over this way, so I don't think that's a big deal. But yeah, it would be nice to have some way of getting up. Oh, did I go past it? I went past it. It's about here. Here we go. Nice. Hit G. Do the thing. Oh, can I leave Lord Rutherford out of the way just a little bit? Just a tiny little bit. I don't want to get him caught in the crossfire. Oh, monkeys. Really? I might go for rifle, actually. There's not a lot of ammo in the rifle. Oh, no, that's not working. Yeah, that's not working at all. Come on. How are you not dead? Why are there so many monkeys? This isn't your party. Maybe it is their party. I think it just attracts anything that's around, to be fair. Alright. No, you should be dead. That was a shotgun to the face. You should absolutely be dead. Oh my lordy. How many of these things were there, do you think? There we go. Is it over? No, of course it's not over. How about now? Okay, we good? Can I pick up my equipment now, please? You. Well, I don't like that texture glitching from the scanner. Okay, yeah, we do actually need to look at the map. So G7. I didn't actually think this one through, but G7, yeah, is back over here. Before we go across there, what are the others? H10 and K. H10 and K9. H10. Oh, H10 is down, isn't it? Yeah, H10's down here. And then K9 should be in here. That's J, K9. H10 and K9. So yeah, that's kind of on the way back. G7. Yeah, okay, got it. Perfect. Let's actually put a marker down there. G7. H10 and K9. Okay, got it. More monkeys. So yeah, the thing about doing the rest of the missions for Great Hunts on the same map, it just means that we don't have to, you know, we don't have to do everything from scratch, basically. It means that we can complete all of the quests. I don't know if it will allow us, like if there's any Steam achievements for it or whatever, maybe that will be lost in that process. Oh, see. This gap isn't... Oh, it is showing up. Okay, good. But I'm not that fussed about the Steam achievements. But one of the things that it will do is it will stop the... I think it will make the monkeys passive. I don't think it stops the monkey spawns. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it stops the spawns, but it makes them passive. Like there's 3, like one of the like mission parts of the mission tree. I think there's 3 of them as well. Like I don't know enough about Great Hunts, obviously. I don't know enough about Great Hunts, but yeah, I would find that very useful. It means we wouldn't have to give up on this thing just because of the monkey, because they're a pain in the butt, and they honestly are. Monkeys everywhere. Very stupid. Let's turn that light off again. Yeah, it might be worth dropping in and replacing my torch. Getting some more ammo for the rifle. But we can do it on the way to H10. That's probably the best way of doing it. So we need to go up to the lake first, I think. I think there'll probably be a lot of monkeys around again. And we should have enough ammo. 44. Yeah, there's enough ammo to take out some monkeys. The other one, though, might attract polar bears and scorpions. The one in the snow, so that's not ideal. You know what I might do? Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to set up the music. I don't know how loud it's going to be, so I apologise if it comes on loud. I will hit the mute button as quickly as possible. Yeah, it's quite loud. Not crazy loud, though. I hope no one got deafened by that. So can we get around this? I think we have to swim this. A large chunk of it, at least. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, I might just quickly pin a message, actually. So, if you'd like some... Oh, hold on. Is that a... There's always something trying to kill me. Always. Why can't you just piss off? Okay, how about here? You think they were safe here? I'm going to stay off the horse though, because shotgun in hand. Just in case. Okay. If you'd like some free... And now there's a storm. Come on, man. Exotics. Join the server. Before the end of tonight's stream. Serenity Simulator, yes! Absolutely. Oh man. Wouldn't that be amazing? I think the thing is, though, you wouldn't be able to do it justice at all. Right. There is actually an outpost. I know I've gone past it now. There is a little outpost to keep us out of this storm. It is only a tier 3. I think I'd rather just get this scan done. It's not going to be very helpful, though. Got to be somewhere around here. Hold on. Maybe a bit further this way. Oh, hold on. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass if I do this now, but can't have everything. How you doing for the health? Okay. It's making it quite hard to hear, actually. Right. Keep an eye out, Lord Rutherford. This is going to draw in enemies. Oh, is it doing it? I don't think it started. Oh, this isn't the place. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Hold on. Too close to the previous scan. Oh, what? Because there's a scan here? No way. Oh, that's some bullshit. Well, let's just go a little bit north. We'll try it up here. Here we go. Okay, good. It's working. Uh-oh. Oh, Garganitan, immediately. No, don't do that. It's really frustrating. There you go, thank you. Knew it would be monkeys. It was always going to be monkeys, wasn't it? What's this? Another monkey. I think I'm... Come on, Lord Rutherford. You got this. Pain in the butt. Oh, yeah, we need to eat food. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah, let's just do those two. Because I am going to take damage here. Not the worst. What's this coming? Oh, crocodile. Uh-oh. Where are you? Come on. There you go, dead. Another croc here. Reckon that'll make it out? Oh, yeah, he made it out. Oh, God. Oh, is that a buffalo after me? Yep. That buffalo looks pissed. Die. Oh, he's not upset anymore. He's a little bit upset. Come on. There we go. Let's keep this thing loaded. You're clearly upset. Let's just deal with you. Another Komodo. Oh, that's Komodo. What are they doing anyway? They're not coming for this thing. Scan's complete. We did it. We did it in a storm as well, whilst listening to country music. To be fair, that shotgun is my best friend, so... Come on, Storm. I've had enough. I've had enough of this nonsense. One thing I do want to do quickly, I think, is pop into this cave. I don't think I've been playing for 3 hours yet, and I can't guarantee that it would have respawned, but again, every bit of exotics helps. We survived, chat. We survived. That wasn't too bad. Probably running low on ammo now, though. Oh, that was half my ammo. Just under half my ammo, I think. That was alright. Okay, here's our big cave. So yeah, Georgie, Brandy, we was talking earlier about this. The Prometheus, now I've decided I'm probably just going to do it solo anyway, so we actually won't need that. But if you are getting the new DLC when it comes out, that will probably be the next, after Styx, that will be the next community co-op. You okay? Oh. Anyone else? Of course. One more round here. Yeah. Okay, so I believe there's one in here. Exotics. Don't think its position has been reset. I just don't think it's respawned. Oh, you're floating. Interesting. That was kind of cool. Oh, it's getting a bit jank now. Why is it getting so jank? Oh, you notice how I've got 106 blueprint points now as well, chat? It's getting ridiculous. Right, where are my next markers? It's one H10. There's already one in H10. Shit. I can't do a scan near the center of H10. So if I find the position and then I go out of position to do the scan, maybe that will work. Or if maybe when I get to the map, it will decide that I have already scanned it. Yeah, roller skating. Roller skating Rutherford. That's what we call him. Back in the 70s. He was a legend. Out on the floor. And on the streets. I called him Rolling Rutherford back then. Oh, say hi to Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon has got a cut, apparently. But Mr. Bacon, I had to leash him. There's no other animals around here anymore. They've all been, you know, rehomed, let's say. But Mr. Bacon was still around sort of defending, but he'd wandered off miles. So he wasn't defending anything around that's important around here. So I had to bring him back and I leashed him. And I don't feel good about it, honestly. But there you go. How's my armor doing? So armor's at half health. That's okay for now. I'm going to drop off a bunch of stuff, I think. But yeah, the jank is hard. Some heavy jank going on. Let's add stacks in there if we can. Let's do this. Right, so I've put some of these things away. For good reason. Because they're bloody heavy. Let's add to stacks again. Let's do this. Add to stacks. So yeah, any of that stuff is good. Now, here is our storage. Which is now almost entirely full. This lot is only 1,200. But 1,200 is a good chunk. Yeah, Rolling Rutherford the Disco Pony. If anyone heard you say in the Disco Pony, though, he would kick off. Oh, I've got some more shack shells as well, actually, so that's fine. I don't need to worry about that. I did pick some things just to kind of get them out of the way, but I'm going to utilise them. Not right now, but I'm going to check to see if I can stack anything. I can. Check that out. Yeah, I've got a little bit of stuff that could go in there as well. That's all good. Any stuff that can go in here. Might chuck the coffee beans in there as well. Just clearing out some inventory space. Right, we're good. What I might do is I might actually minimise, because I've got OBS in the side here and I'm not actually utilising it. It's good to be able to see it, just to make sure, but I'm not... I do know none of this fancy nonsense. You know what I mean. Fancy streaming nonsense. I don't need to keep track of stuff that's happening. It's fine. It was putting me off a little bit. Right, so... yeah, I want to replace my torch. Let's take that. Let's put this one on here. Yeah, I like the fact that it has a thing there, but it just kind of, it disappears over time. I don't know whether it's when it finishes charging, it stops showing it. I'd like it to stay there, honestly. But yeah, never mind. Okay, what else we got here? Can we do an add to stacks there? We can. There's a little bit of leather here, a little bit of meat. I might just eat this, because why not? And yeah, there's some meat there. I'm just gonna chuck that in there. Those guys can eat some raw meat. Why not? Why not? Yeah, so I do want to check on... How are we doing? Yeah, there's not a lot of ammo for that. Let's... Where's my torch gone? Here it is. I do have a spare lantern as well. That's always worth remembering. Okay, so is there anything in mission? Nothing useful in there. Anything in ammo? No, these are all... Oh, there's some 7.62 armor piercing. Oh, there's some miasmic rounds there we can cover. And some more explosive rounds there as well. That's good. But yeah, I'll have to come back in here and actually make some more at some point. Armor piercing? Don't know if we're going to need that. Okay, I think we're okay for all that stuff. There are a couple of things here that I don't need to have on me, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I do want to replenish my water now, because otherwise I'll forget. I mean, might as well. I mean, this is ridiculous, this thing. It lasts so long. You don't ever need to think about oxygen again. It's the best. This is why workshop items are useful, chat. In fact, if we look at the workshop, we can have a quick look at some things that you can do. So if you had 1,000 or 1,200 exotics, it's going to get you a half-decent Enviro suit. You don't need to craft all of these, but like that's 50, that's 150, that's 350. Come all the way along here if you wanted. I've actually gone all the way along here, but I haven't got any red exotics yet until I actually go and hang out on Prometheus. So yeah, I don't even know that any of these are any good. It's the Hark one that I've been using. So what did I say? 350. So that's already 600. So you've used half of them just getting to that. So it's okay. It will start you off, but it's not entirely game changing, basically. Worth having. It's not going to break the game for you if you jump in and have 1,200 for free. It's not going to break the game. But you know, I just thought that would be a nice thing to do. To be fair, if I might just leave them because I don't need them, so I might just leave them in there and just keep collecting more for when, you know, if people do want to decide to jump in. Again, you can join the Discord if you check out the link below. Check out the link in the description, and yeah, you can join the Discord and have a chat to us, and you can always drop me a message personally as well if you want to. And if you're interested in joining up, then yeah, please do. Everybody is welcome. All experiences are welcome. Okay, so H10. So the problem is H10 we've already done, so I'm going to have to... I think what we're going to have to do is hopefully get to the point where we need to be, which I guess is central here. Oh, Jesus. Steady on. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of central to this point. Maybe back here. Hold on, let's have a look. Where's the center? Center's about here. Sorry. Here? Here. Something like that. Right, let's try it. Sorry, horse, you would absolutely would have attacked me. It's not, can't be this far back. No, further forward. Or up on the ridge, maybe. Oh man, that visual glitch is annoying. It's very confusing to me how sometimes a shot to the face will take them down instantly, and then sometimes it takes 4 shots to kill them. Yeah, okay, Lord Rutherford, you are 91%. See, it doesn't even say reach the... It doesn't say reach the points. It just says complete the scans. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work, chat. I think this might be a broken one. You know what we can try doing? We can try reloading. There's a bear down there. See if we can get that bear from here. There we go. That was easy. Oh, Jaguar's making its way down that cliff pretty nicely. Not usually that good. Oh well. Yeah, we might want to try reloading. It might be doing that because we've already scanned in these areas. So if you look, H10 obviously is here. We've already done a scan. It won't allow it. I can try putting the thing down. It will just say it's too close. Yeah. Too close to a previous scan. Yeah. But the other one is in K9. And K9 is here. We haven't done K9 yet. So that one should be there. Unless I have to do them in order. I don't remember. Oh no, K9 says travel to the map location. So yeah, K9 we can do. But H10 I don't think we can. I think it's busted. I think what we'll have to do is we will have to... In fact, I don't know how they reset, so I might actually just have to do a little bit of research to see how they reset, and we'll all learn something together. How about that? ICARUS. How to reset scans. Let's see. Let's see what the internet has to say. No, I don't. No. No. No, just scans, not progress. I don't want to reset my progress. Oh my god. Seriously, I can't stand around for more than 2 minutes before I get attacked by a monkey. And it's invariably a monkey as well, like... Stuff. Oh Jesus, bear. Okay. That's right. Someone's trying to tell me that this game was too easy and they could, you know, like all the creatures can be killed with bow and arrows. I'm like, I mean, they can. It is possible. You can bear joust with bow and arrows if you want to. But on hard, that would take you forever. I'd rather just shoot it in the head with a shotgun. I think they were trying to say that it's not worth having. It's not worth having all this gunpowder. I would argue it's absolutely worth having all this gunpowder. So I can take bears out nice and easily. And these monkeys, Jesus Christ. I don't know how hard these monkeys would be. To be fair, though, they are great hunts. DLC stuff, so. Right. Should we ask Reddit? Do radar scans stay on an open world map? Now that we have exotics on open world, can't seem to find how this works. Once you do a radar scan, open world, does it stay on the map forever, like the ones in missions? Okay, yeah, so they stay... Oh my lordy! Get off! Bloody creatures every... I'm bleeding now. You make me bleed my own blood. Damn you. Yeah, so I think we'll have to collect the exotics. Did I get the... I've got the extractor here, but it requires 1,500. You get 1,750 off a wind turbine. Everything we need is here. I just need to go and find the location. So let's go and do this K9 scan. And then we'll go and do that. We might be able to come back to H10 and do the rest. So let's switch out. Oh no, hold on. I did an auto sort. I haven't got my... No, I can't do that. There's a storm coming as well. Definitely can't do that. I haven't got my coffee. My coffee has gone into one of those benches because I use the kitchen benches. Thankfully, we're not too far, so that's okay. We're getting these creatures very excited. These deterrents turn themselves off. You have to hold down E to turn them back on. I don't know if they actually stop working, but they present as if they've stopped working. Which is a bit annoying. But it's not the end of the world. Okay. Where's my coffee? In one of these. No, it won't be in there, will it? Silly. Here we go. Hot coffee. This has got a thermos in it. It's got honey tea in it. That's nice. Okay. There is a snowstorm out there at the moment, so I'm just going to let Lord Rutherford have a bite to eat. He might go and eat. Is he alright? I might just manually feed him. Probably easier. Have I got my torch on? No. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell if the torch is on. Well, the reason for that, I think, David, is because if you see the H10 one is right here. It'll be right in the middle. And it's not saying travel to the map location. And I think the reason for that is because we've already got a scan that takes up that whole area. And the only way to get rid of our original scans is by collecting the exotics. Oh, did I do it? Oh no, it did actually, it made the sound of me discovering the place, so. But yeah, I don't think I will be able to run a scan there. Do you think this Tyrannus is too slow? It is, it's given up. Okay. Yes, hot coffee. Oh, we're just in the red bit. That's nice. Should we turn around? Let's just hold off for a minute, shall we? Just a minute longer. I need to get my food buffs anyway. And that healed me up as well. Yeah, we'll just sit on the edge here so we're not being affected. Back backing away. Slowly backing away. There we go. So yeah, I think if we harvest the exotics, it might end up killing all the scans. So we might have to start again. You've just realised he's not a Tyrannus. Yeah, he's a steed. He's a beautiful, beautiful horse. He still runs like a dopey ass Tyrannus though. Especially up and down stairs. So wonky. Okay, that's probably fine, but it's also getting dark now as well. I sort of just want to go and do this scan and get it over and done with. There we go, okay. I think we're at the end of this now. I'm just going to use my torch for now. What time is it? 6? Yeah, it's not too late. But, so what's going to happen is, again, these scans... draw in creatures from the surrounding area. They don't. These particular scans don't spawn new creatures. Unlike the mission scans, they spawn creatures specifically. Hold on. K9 center. So yeah, if there's no creatures around, then I think we'll be okay. But there may well be scorpions. Scorpions, actually, I'm not sure that scorpions are here. Polar bears. Wolves. Tons of wolves. Possibly mowers. That's the wrong end. One thing I do want to do is I want to cover all of these gaps. They're a pain in the arse. Even the shallow bits are a pain. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So yeah, this is something that people have been discovering as well. You can right-click on those things. Your positive buffs, you can... Yeah, your buffs as opposed to your debuffs. You can right-click on them to get rid of them. So if you've got like a cold buff, a cooling buff, and you want to go into Arctic biome, you can right-click it to get rid of it and replace it with your... Well, it doesn't replace it, but yeah, hot coffee gives us some goodies, basically. Keeps us a bit warmer. But yeah, same thing. Like if we go into the desert with coffee, we can swap it out for our cooling water and then right-click the buff for warmth. Right, there we go. That's that. There's going to be some mowers. I can see already. Just going to leave you over there. And then we'll put the scanner here. Got it. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Let's switch out to the shack. Just because there's more of it. Oh, monkeys! Jesus. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Thank you. Yeah, these guys. I need to actually protect this thing as well. Come on. Come on. I should have left him close. I should have left him close. Come on. Tuskers, why are you so upset? Okay, that's done. Okay, so... Ah, interesting. So it says fully mine an exotics deposit. The nearest one is marked on your map. Cool. So, we might have actually been able to skip that. Yeah, nice. It is nighttime now, though. I don't know that... Oh, actually, now that we've done all the scanning, that's fine. We can just go and set it up. There's something chasing me. Where is it? Which way is it? This way. I think it's... Is it a monkey? Yeah, it's monkeys. course it's monkey. It's always monkeys. I started a blood feud with the monkeys, yeah. Exactly. Mate, that was ages ago. Started a blood feud a long time ago. They've had it in for me since very early on. Like, we started the... Which way am I going? Oh yeah, going around this thing. I started the Great Hunt stuff right at the beginning of our stick session. I think we did it first, actually, before we did any of the other missions. We might have done like 1 or 2 missions, but yeah, we basically went straight into the Great Hunt stuff. So as soon as we completed that, in fact, as soon as we started, as soon as it started spawning monkeys, that is when the blood feud started. I just want to make up with them now. I just want them to leave me alone. Like, I killed their boss. That should be it. Why don't they respect me? Chat. I was just about to do an impression of Marlon Brando. I'm not going to do it because it would be so bad. How? Is there another storm already? That's... no. That's just mean. And it's dark. The storm's coming. Should we just find a cave and wait it out? Booniverse came and killed my bar. Or do you think it's like the Wild West? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. A bit more like the Wild West than... Oh, is this shelter? No, it's nothing. Why is this here? What is this? Yeah, more like the Wild West, isn't it? Especially with this music. Oh man, this is going to be bad as well. This is a tier 5. We need a cave, chat. Shit. Hold on, let me get the scanner out. Have I got the scanner up? Oh, I don't have the scanner on me. Oh, idiot. Okay, I'm just going to have to eyeball it. I'm going to have to skirt the edges. This is not the best way to find a cave. Oh, actually, saying that, the best way to find a cave is... yeah, that will be one over there. Hard West. Wolfie. You'll need to leave me alone. Yeah, down here somewhere. I do not want to freeze to death. This is why Cowboy takes a chicken coop with him everywhere. In fact, there's a couple of things you can do that are super easy ways of setting yourself up. I won't tell me there's a cave around here. There's got to be a cave around here, right? Oh shit, I don't think it is. I don't think it's a cave, chat. I think I messed up. What about down here? There's got to be a cave down here. What's this? No, that's not a cave. Yes! There we go. Now we just got to deal with worms. That's all. Worms is easy. Whew. That was getting pretty nasty. Glad we made it out of that. So yeah, Wild West, we're thinking. Oh, hello. Spitty von Spittenstein. That's close, wasn't it? Now, one thing I would like to see, which I haven't seen yet, apparently they're pretty nasty, but spiders. Where are all these spiders? They only come out at night, apparently. And they spawn around caves. I have not seen one. And I know I might have, like, jinxed it now. This would be a terrifying time to see one when it's freezing cold. And, it's dark and cold. Ooh. There's another one around there somewhere, but there'll be one over this side as well. Oh, there's no exotics though. I actually don't know that there are exotics in this one. There should be, because the large ones usually have. Uh-oh, I think that's a baddie. Yep. Shot it in the butt. Lord Rutherford, you took a bit of a pounding there, didn't you? Excuse my French. Yeah, I don't know that this one has exotics in it to respawn, so we're not going to mark this one. God, it's very cold. I'd love to see what this is in degrees. We have that on the marker on our HUD. I think I do actually want to heal him. How many of these have I got? Plenty. I can't do that. I have to put it here and then do that. There you go. That'll do. That's good enough. Oh, damn it. I think I could get rid of that, can't I? Cave sickness. I got something in my special little bag to get rid of cave sickness. Yeah. To get rid of it, or does it just protect against it? Both. Man, this is gnarly. Severe Arctic winds. Just snacking on some delicious gingerbread. If you're ever passing through the Peak District, Lake District, sorry, not Peak District. You know what I mean. You should check out Grassmere and go to Grassmere Gingerbread because it's phenomenal. I do apologise. It is actually, it does tell you how cold it is up in the top right hand corner. I forgot about that. It's minus 34.5 degrees. That's extremely cold. Might get some copper while I'm here, actually. I do have a copper thing. I have a copper drill, don't I? I don't need to be doing this. Talk about performance and how to improve it. This is not how to improve performance of this game. That's okay. It's fine. You can look after that stuff. Sounds like the storm is over. Get out of here. It's also midnight. Late night missions. Somewhere in this area. It could be anywhere, couldn't it? I suppose. It's not going to be easy to find in the dark. I have no idea what the conversion is from Fahrenheit and Celsius. They're the same. What, when you go into minuses? When you go into minuses, they're the same. That can't be true. I can't remember the exact reason why Celsius exists, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the temperature of freezing water, whereas Fahrenheit has something to do with the temperature of boiling water. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Someone correct me. Right, so now we're now just looking for this node then. Yeah, please do. Please do. Alright, we're going to have to just deal with the dark. It's not great. Oh. Oh no, it's these things. Oh, we're going to have to deal with these because they will chase us forever. Oh, that's a monkey. Oh wow. How am I? Oh, it's just, I guess because it must be night time. It's a bit like I've got my heat things really. Let's deal with that. Well, I haven't got many actually. I have a heat bandage, but like I do need to warm up. Do actually need to get to a place to get warm. Like if we see my debuffs, that's hypothermia. Yeah, it's not actually frostbite, but which is the only thing that those heat things do. They save us from frostbite. What's that? Oh, should have known really, shouldn't I? So yeah, if morning could come around, that would be great. Well, I think we've still got a couple of hours. But yeah, I'm taking damage. I want to go around this because I don't want to run into a giant scorpion. I'm now outside of the circle, so I should definitely have gone home. Do not go out at night in the cold. Seriously. It's a stupid idea. You will freeze to death. So yeah, there are armors that will stop this from happening. I think you can use that. Oh, this is these. Oh, mate, this is going to be bad. These things are pretty tough. Okay, I'm out of those, apparently. Let's destroy this quick. Is it not? Oh, I thought it was a pickaxe to destroy it. It is. Okay, cool. And monkey. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. That's alright, I got it. I got it, Lord Rutherford, don't worry. It's all good. Yeah, so it doesn't save you from everything. The thermos. I don't think the temp is going to go up enough to warm me up. I think I do actually need to build a fire. But I still need to find this ore. Minus 40 is the temp where Celsius and Fahrenheit are the same value. But just at that temp, the maths works out that the conversion equals out there. Oh, okay, fine. But we don't know why they exist. Oh, there's a storm somewhere. I really thought hiding in a cave was going to do it for me, but it kept me out of the storm. But I think we were just in it too long, and we've been out in the cold at night for too long. Yep, we're outside of the zone again. Marked on your map, my arse. I wonder if it... Yeah. I'm hoping that it exists. There is the possibility that it doesn't. Oh, wolf. Seriously. Chill out. Is it up here? Hidden? Oh, please, morning. We just have some morning now. Just want to be able to see. Oh, those crunchy sounds. I do like those crunchy sounds. Even though it's an indicator that my bones are frozen. And I could snap at any minute. Maybe it is down here. Nope. Why does this exist? What is this for? It's to annoy me. It's for you to accidentally fall down. Basically. Annoyingly, I think there is actually an outpost out here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Maybe I should give it a marker. Probably not a bad idea. So sure as hell can't see it. Did I break this one already? Oh, I did. Yep. Ouch. How's our food? How long have we got that for? Can't see that. Yeah, a few seconds. Okay. That was good timing, wasn't it? It instinctively knew. Okay. On the keys. We're running to the outside again. Oh. We don't want a giant. Celsius uses water transitions to scale. Yeah. 0 degrees is ice, 100 degrees. Okay, that was it, yeah. Brine solution established 0 degrees. Okay, random. Yeah, it was... Fahrenheit was first. But I feel like Celsius is more logical. Where's that sunshine? Come on, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Why isn't it sunny? Been round here, haven't I? No. I have a couple of thoughts. One of them is that... Hold on, let's deal with this as well. We haven't dealt with this yet. It's so dumb and annoying. It really... Just no. Just do one. Slowly dying. Because I'm freezing cold. I'm not going to get any warmer. And I can't see anything. Let's just throw this away. I don't care. I don't care. Just don't want you here. Yeah, I have a theory that actually maybe it's hidden under here. Under where the boss is. I hope not. That sun's coming now anyway. Slowly but surely. It looks like it could be here, right? But that's just a... I think this is just a rock. Or a hole. It's not an indicator of where stuff is, basically. Oh, let's take this one out as well, shall we? Oh my god. Come on. Come on, man. cool. Exotics. Nice. A single exotic. Okay. Might actually be able to see something. What a jolly tune to freeze to death to. I know. I chose perfect music, right? Right. What is down here? Is there anything useful down there? It's just a hole, isn't it? Excuse me, wolf. Right. Ouch. Not very nice. Not very friendly. Okay. Oh, chat. Tell me you can see where this thing is. I don't know that it exists. Nearest one is marked on your map in a huge area that you you can't see from one side to the other. What is happening here? Using all my shotgun shells. Just trying to take out little wolfies. Right, I've definitely been this way. Right, let's have a good scan. Now that the sun's coming up, you can see a little bit better. Wish there was like a logical way of doing this as well. There isn't. If you can't see where you're going, it's a pain. So, the edges of this... It's the edges of this up to here. So, I can just do a circle. Down here. Okay. How about up here? No, not up here. Well, I'm not freezing to death anymore, so that's good. I think I've recovered from that. Lord Rutherford is recovering a little bit as well, so that's good. Gonna have to go around this. Yeah, I think it goes past this fight arena. As long as I don't go near the middle, I think this should be okay. But I am concerned that it's like underneath this. That would be annoying, but it wouldn't be unheard of. You know? It's not unlike this game to fuck with you. Okay, there's Vespers over there. So my next stop is up on this ridge. I honestly I can't see it. I don't think it's here. It's vexing, I think. I don't think it's spawned yet. I'm a little concerned that our map is broken. Okay. Oh, why are there so many? What on earth is going on here? Look at all these creatures. 800 different creatures. Right. So all we can do is go back up to that ridge. Oh yeah, I literally can't see it. I have no idea. Okay. One thing I haven't done. Yeah, so all the signs point to one being here. Like dead center. What is dead center? Dead center is like the edge of this rock area. And the thing is about them is they're pretty big, Like, they're quite hard to miss. They're big and purple. Oh, hold on. Hey! I think I must have run past this earlier and just didn't notice because... Jeez Louise. That was painful, chat. Painful. Right, let's take this. We need this. I need my tool back. Yep, that's fine. Hit G. Set up a wind turbine. Did it tick off that other one? Oh, it didn't, you see. Woohoo! Request an exotic delivery pod. Oh yeah, we'll do it later. So actually, this would be a good time to send up exotics, but how much do I have to send? Do I have to send a certain amount? Fully mine an exotic deposit. Nearest one is marked. Send exotics. It just says send exotics. So I'll send as many as I get in this. It would be nice to collect them up, but that's not the mission. I might as well collect all the ones I can for the mission. So this thing, it has some bonuses. As far as I know, it does 4.5 a minute. So, well, can I actually see? Yeah, portable mining unit powered by electricity. But it has some bonuses. We'll be able to see what they are when we see the workshop description. I don't think we can see the workshop description. What are we looking for? We found it. We found exotics. It's the whole reason we're on Icarus. According to, you know, the people that are paying us. It's the reason we're here. And then they give us some, I don't know, some silly tasks to do. Just to kill time. But really, all they want is exotics. Okay. The problem with that is it takes bloody ages. So, is that pretty easy to see? Top corner of M6 on this thing. I mean, to be fair, I've actually got a marker. I could just use a marker. Might as well, I can always pick it up. Let's do this. It's nice and easy to spot. Check it out. Not entirely relevant to what we're doing, but you know. Tell us some more about temperature then, David, as your temperature expert now. Yeah, exactly. Paying off your space gambling. I don't know that it is paying. I think it's just making rich people richer. It's space capitalism, the game. So yeah, actually, to be fair, this oh look, here it is. Here's our outpost. This is where we need a marker on this outpost, really. This is a decent little outpost to have. If you get caught with your pants down. I'm actually going to set my spawn point here. I know I'm going home, but let's use this other marker that I've got. Last one. No, I don't want to destroy it. That would be insane. Can I move it? Thanks. There's a snow wolf here. Hello. You're dead. Cow surprise. There's monkeys around. Right. Okay, so this is a little house. We'll make it a little blue house. backyard. So many monkeys in my life. So many, baby. Right, where are we? We are here. If we want to go home, we're just gonna go now. I'm leaving. Look at them all. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Oh, this is the wrong way. You're going south. Okay. You know, so I haven't done another geyser since Olympus. I always thought like the desert might be the best place to do it. Like find a nice open desert. Actually, did I do one of those? No, I found a perfect spot for one on Olympus. Yeah, so what I was saying is the mission will let us know that that's completed. So we'll just come back to it when we know. Before that happens, I think there's a cave here. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hold on. Is this the one we were in earlier? This might be the one we were in earlier. Oh, this one looks different. Maybe not. I think it is the same one. Oh, hold on. Is it? No. That's one of these ones. But I have actually... Yeah, I've cleared this one out. This one did have exotics in it. Yes. See if those bees will follow us all the way out. Are they going to follow us outside? Don't think so. Fahrenheit scale was proposed in 1740. Here's a bit of temperature trivia, chat. The Fahrenheit scale was proposed in 1742 by Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit. And it is the Kelvin scale that established the relationship between Celsius and Fahrenheit. So saith Wikipedia. Thank you, David. There you go. And Kelvin, as far as I know, is like how we describe. They usually measure like extremely extremely high temperatures in Kelvin. That's all I knew of it. Like the sun, you would measure in Kelvin because it's ridiculous, but I guess that's probably not the case. See, I'm going to run all the way home and it'll be like, hey, I'm completed. I'm completed now. Come and get me. But yeah, I do need to go and get some provisions. I might even fix my armor. Might order some stuff. Might do an online shop. Get an Amazon delivery. Not too slow. Oh god, that was close. These chasms, man, they're such a pain. Can I make this jump? Oh god. Famous last words. Oh, how did you get across there? Cheeky bastard. That mower's going to be upset that I got so close to it. Yeah, exactly. Space Bezos wants that Kool-Aid rock. Give me the purple. Give me that purple. We're all about that purple. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, I've got to catch up with myself on stream. There we go. Come on. There we go. Whenever I'm watching, like I'm keeping an eye on the stream on my phone, I have it on the second screen as well, so I've got all the other information in the chat and things like that, but I have my phone out just just to kind of monitor what's happening, just in case it like cuts out suddenly for whatever reason. But it always reminds me of when, like, if I have to skip through it, it always reminds me of that bit in Spaceballs where they start watching Spaceballs the movie so they can see what's going to happen next. Oh, it's so good. Actual genius. Right, okay, this way. Sorry, I stopped concentrating. I got caught up in Spaceballs. Spaceballs moment. That Tyrannus was actually pretty fast. Oh, here we go. The load in. Oh, so nice. I do want to add some more songs to this playlist, actually. See if anyone's put up any new tunes that would fit the vibe. When will it is a classic. I don't remember it all. When's then going to be now? Now? Just now. When did it happen? Yeah, it's really good. In fact, I'm curious now. I'm going to stop monitoring myself. We're taking a quick break. Chat. Hold on. Bear with me a second. Bear with me. What happened to then? It's gone. Scene about Mr. Radar. Oh, the bleeps, the bloops, and the... Bleeps, the bloops, and the bloops. Oh my god. What is this? No, go past this. Past this part. In fact, never play this again. Try here, stop. What the hell am I looking at? When does this happen in the movie? Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now. What happened to then? We passed then. When? Just now. We're at now. Go back to then. When? Now. Now? I can't. We missed it. When? Just now. When will then be now? Soon. How soon? Sir, we've identified the location. Where? Where does his helmet fall down? Does his helmet fall down at that point as well? Oh god, it's so good. You don't even have to watch it for it to be hilarious. Just remembering it is hilarious. Oh, I watched the that was really sad. I watched the John Candy documentary the other day. I Like Me. That is one of my... I'm glad that's what it was called. That is my favourite John Candy scene, and I'm sure it is for a lot of people. It's just like... It feels so real. so real. So emotional. Love it. I like me. I like you too, John. It's a big fat shame. Okay. Let's get you fed and watered. Let's fix our armour. How you doing, Mr. Bacon? You okay? Okay, good. Are you still cut? He's living with a cut. I should probably fix him. His health is at 100%. I don't think it affects him. I think he's fine. It's like a battle scar. Okay, so have we got any repair things? I might have to do some... Oh no, I've got enough. Now, repair armor. Is this just going to work? Yes, can we do it all? Items to repair. Oh, it's unable to repair them. Oh, it's because it's composite. I just need to repair it with composites at the electric textiles bench. Is there any composites in here? That will be a no. Have I got any cooked up? Look at that. I need a few. Right, so I do need to take it off. And then we need to be in the bench. And then we just right click, hit repair. 3, 4, 5. And then we can whack it all back on again. Cool. So, you get some more stuff. I'm going to start putting vestiges in here. You can see there's vestiges there. You notice this sign that I've had to put on here. So what happened before, if you don't know, is I'd collected tons of this stuff. It was about 2 thingies full. Now, if you if you've joined a server, you've already dropped into a server. You could drop into a server and then just leave immediately, not do anything, and then people collect exotics, send them up. They could collect and send up thousands of exotics, and then the next time you joined, you would just get all the ones that have been collected because you'd already been there. Now, new players, that doesn't happen. Now, no one knew that I was saving them up for new players, basically, but I collected over 2,000 exotics. And as we've seen, 2,000 exotics doesn't go that far. That's quite a lot, but it doesn't go that far. And someone had obviously just sent them up because they were there. And, it was full. And you think, oh, it's a full exotics thing. I might as well send it. Because the assumption is that anyone that joins, the next time they join, they'd get them anyway. So it's not like you have to save them. But yeah, so they didn't know that I was saving them for new players. So we don't have quite that many anymore. But as no one's been on, again, I'm just going to save them. I'll save them up. We'll go in next time. So I need a bit more ammo. I'm probably just gonna there's some good ammo stuff here. I'm gonna take a couple of 100 bullet casings. Let's take whatever gunpowder we've got. I just want to make some standard 7.62 to start off with. I'll just make as much standard 7.62 as I can. With what we've got here, not much by the looks of it. Oh no, it's 25 times 5, isn't it? So yeah, it's alright. So that's plenty. But I also want to make buckshot. So we need casing. So if we check out casings, I actually don't know what I need for these casings. Oh, it's copper. So yes, that's why we collected that copper. I think I've still got plenty knocking around. But yeah, that's fine if we have a little bit extra. Let's clean this up. Should give us a decent chunk anyway. And there's probably some smelted already. Well, there isn't actually, but okay. Some here. No. Yeah, there's none there. I used quite a bit last time, so yeah. This is why. I might just... This can be quite useful raw, so it's worth leaving a little bit behind. Let's sort those. Yeah, so we'll smelt that down a little bit. In fact, I might take a few of these. Can I keep pressing shift as if shift is going to help me? It does not, chat. If you wanted to know. It does not help. Okay. So we'll let that do its thing for a minute. I think this is all... Yeah, so I actually made this electronics cupboard. Thought that would be useful. These things are all for electronics. I've actually made quite a lot of electronics here. Because I was crafting those markers, the portable beacons. I've actually got enough there to make quite a few, apart from the glass. But yeah, we don't really need any more at the moment. I will make some more. But I'm also thinking, actually, when one of these missions, like off camera, I might do some simple missions. And there are some nice, easy cheesy ways of getting markers that don't cost you any resources. So I might just do that next time. So, yeah, that's good. Now we've got some standard. Can I now make... incendiary might be quite fun. There's some cold steel here. I can make some cold steel bullets. think I might go for incendiary. There's only... I can make one incendiary bullet. I do need some more gunpowder. And I don't think there was any more here. I think I took all the gunpowder from here. So I've got the ingredients for gunpowder. Hoping there's some more gunpowder. Sulfur. There's two different ways of making gunpowder. One of them is with salt and spoiled plants, which we have got quite a lot of actually. Yeah, so all the spoiled plants are here, but I don't have salt. Chuck that in there. Yeah, I don't know about salt, and I don't think we've got a... Excuse me. I don't think we've got a thing for it. A drill. There's no drill for salt. It's probably worth doing. So... Might have to go the sulfur way. And we got tons of sulfur. So that's okay. I did collect up a hell of a load. Just for that purpose, really. Oh, 69. Nice. That's a nice stack. Okay. Good. Let's clear this out a bit, shall we? Chuck those in there. Take whatever we've got here. Thanks very much. Need to make some buckshot. Yeah, 12 gauge casings we need first. I don't know why these things are in here. They need to leave. They're not useful to us. They can come over here. Hopefully. Yeah. There we go. I will bring these back. These are quite useful. And if I forget them. Which does happen. These need to be cleaned out. Let's drop those in there. And let's do a add to stacks over here. Yeah, so the legendary biomass is something that I'm going to add to my delivery as well. Because I want that for myself. How heavy is that? 7 kilos. That's quite heavy. Oh, there's guano here as well. That's good for something. Can't remember what it's good for. I've never actually used it before. Let's chuck it in here for the time being. Let's just destroy this. We don't need this. It's useless. Alright, so there's some gunpowder there. Now the casings, I've been using them to make slugs. Slugs have been working out pretty well for me. There are some different, like if we type in 12, there's lots of different 12 gauge stuff that we can do. There's these explosive shells. There's obsidian shells as well, which gives us the burning modifier. 20 plus 20 projectile damage. The thing is about these is that they give 350 projectile damage, but they're a single projectile, as far as I can tell. So I don't know how many projectiles there are in these ones. Yeah. So, yeah, I've just been making the slugs. We'll stick with it. Can actually make quite a lot there. So, yeah, we've got our 7.62 rounds. What I might do as well, though... let's kill this. I will actually... 7.62. Cold steel rounds, armor piercing... Yeah, it's using it up pretty quickly. How many's that? Oh, I think I'm beeping. Oh, yeah. I'm really hungry. You see how much of a difference that makes to your health eating. Clear the queue. And then we'll make incendiary. I can make 4 incendiary now. We need so much gunpowder for the incendiaries. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I'll just stick with the shells. Okay. Let's have as many of those as I can get in one stack. I might as well drop those in there as well. I'll do a little bit of a sort. I'm just going to take the standard 100mm rounds. I think that's fine. I've got some explosive rounds for things. Scorpions, if we need them. I've got some cold steel shells as well for fun, and I've got some shack shells left. So, which I think we are using at the moment. That's what's happening at the moment. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to charge up my torch. I'll swap that over. I'm not sure how long this thing is going to take to clear out. I feel like we could probably have 2 drills going at the same time. Like, it might still be going. Like, I have a feeling it's still going. That's what's happening. So, yeah. We don't need any of that, do we? Okay. Okay. Composites I don't need. Leave those behind. This is a pretty full up inventory, actually. Unnecessarily full, I would say. Bit more house cleaning. Okay. Oh, what were we just making there then? Oh, that's the that's that. That's ready. Okay, good. Yeah, so what's going to happen? Maybe we just request the delivery pod. Hope it doesn't land on anything. And break it. Okay. Oh, this thing's not on. Hi, puppy. You're dead. Okay, so we requested a thing. Place exotics in the delivery pod. Yeah, so actually, I think what I can do is to get... Maybe we can skip part of it. I'll just do... There's a smaller stack here. There should be about 300 from the thing. From the deposit. It's usually between 200 and 300, I think. But maybe this will finish it. Okay. So yeah, it's done that bit, but it hasn't, because it hasn't fully mined the exotics yet. We actually have to wait for that bit to happen. Okay. So we had to go on with our day, basically. And then when that does happen, I mean, maybe we should head back and see what's going on with it. No, because we can't do anything else. That's annoying. Maybe we could clear... I want to clear out these trees. So this... Well, actually, do I want to clear out these trees? The path between here and there is pretty clear. It's just for, like, getting down to there. But actually, this isn't too bad. Okay. Fine. There are some other things that I wanted to do. Upgrading some stairs and stuff like that. I wanted to finish this off properly. How are we getting on with this? It would be worth seeing how many stair pieces we actually need. It doesn't get too damaged by the kind of storms that we get around here, because it's obviously a safe zone. But I am upgrading it all to concrete. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 odd ramps, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 or so. 24 by 15. So yeah, let's do that while we're waiting for this thing to mine out. We might even get lucky and have a chance to see an exotics meteor today. Which we haven't seen on Styx. We have seen it elsewhere. We saw it on Olympus, which was really cool. Were you counting? 24 ramps, 15 walkways? Because I was just roughly doing it. I was like rough counting that. Totally wasn't paying that much attention. But yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to properly count that, chat. Really, we need 2 of these because we want one doing the concrete mix and then we want one building the pieces. Oh, you just repeat? Okay, good. Just writing it down for me, thanks. That's the person that knows how my brain works. Nick, have you immediately forgotten the numbers you just said? Yes. Yes, I have. I should probably write them down. What's happening here? Oh, there's 20 ramps. I'm going to destroy one of these because that's an annoying amount of ramps to have. I need the space. We need the space, chat. Yeah, oh yeah, we need more steel rebar for this. That's one of the worst things about this. It uses a lot of rebar. Is there any steel here? Let's just go maximum. Oh, cool. 30. Totally not going to be able to do anything with that. I need loads more steel. How are we getting on for steel? Not very good. I'm going to need to go and get some coal soon. Let's make as much steel as we can. Is there some elsewhere? Oh, there's already some stuff here, but yeah. So, I have a problem with this. Can you guess what it is? It will draw things. It will draw all the items it possibly can. If you max out, it will draw all the items it can out of your inventory. Despite the fact that if it completely fills the inventory of the workbench, it won't do anything. That needs fixing, in my opinion. You know, you might say, well, just don't max it out then, Nick. That's user error. And my response to that would be, suck my fat one. Basically. It's frustrating. Someone didn't think that through properly. Is the idea that you, like, we have a limited amount of space, and there's a lot of complaints about this. It's like there's a limited amount of space in the inventory of the machine, but we need so many things, which is why the inventory for something like the pestle and mortar is so big. It doesn't need to be that big, unless it requires tons of resources to build stuff, you know. Should have an output slot always free. Yes, yes. There should be. You're right. Like when it's crafting, there's like a separate output slot at the bottom that is, or like a few output slots. Say maybe 3 or something. Like this is the highest tier material crafting. Say that pestle and mortar gets 1. The windmill gets 2, and then the material thingamajig gets 3 outputs, right? And so it means you can cure 3 different things if you want to, and they'll come to the output slots. They won't just like end up in here. They'll just end up in an output slot. I think that's a great idea, actually. I might propose that one. devs totally listen to everything that I say, so how's that doing? I'm not going to put it in that one actually, because it'll end up just turning into something else. I've done that before by accident. There's tons of titanium in here. Yeah, what did it turn into? There was something else in here, like cold steel or something. Yeah, I think I used up all of that, all of those resources, so that's fine. This is getting a bit laggy. It's getting a little bit laggy. Server FPS is 26 though, which is higher than usual. It's because I'm the only one on it, I think. Right. Okie dokie. Give me that steel. We can make a few. It's worth making what we can. Like so this is another thing that gets me. It's 1 to 10, right? Stacks of 10. But they only stack to 50. And then when you come in here and you want to build anything, it costs you 12 per concrete ramp. Do you know where I'm going with this? Why does it cost 20 steel rebar? Is it so we got realistic numbers? I don't understand why that is. It doesn't make any sense. Hey Mike, how's it going? I'm still at it. Yeah, absolutely still at it. I've had quite a bit of time off as well, which has been very nice. So yeah. I haven't actually spoken to you since before Christmas, I don't think. So, or did I? Maybe I saw you Christmas, around Christmas time. But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all of that business. Hope you're having a decent January. Mine's been lovely. It's really nice to have something to look forward to. So we planned our trip, you know, at the end of the year last year, because January's usually poop, as it is for a lot of people, I'm sure. But yeah, it meant we had something to look forward to. It's really good. And yeah, some time off the channel. So I can just reset. It's been very nice. Right. So yeah, what I'm saying is, why have such high requirements and then you have them build in stacks of 10? Why don't you have lower requirements and then have them just like 1 or 2? It's like 1 or 2 for each one. So it costs the same material. So it's like 1 steel, but 1 steel gets you like 2 rebar, not 10 rebar. It just doesn't make any sense. It's very weird. The crafting is very weird. Oh, 7. I can make 7. That's good. Is that because of the amount of rebar, do we think? Oh no, it's because of the amount of concrete mix, but yeah. Silica, we got a nice stack of silica. Oh, that's all stone. Yeah, we've actually got a full drill of silica. Oh, you're over here. Why? What are you doing? Oh no. There we go. Your angles. Camera angle's gone all wonky. There we go. Just 17 ramps to go. Just 8 gazillion ramps to go. Right. What am I doing down here? Oh yeah. Just going to go for a quick run to go and get some silica. And then we can get some more cement on the go. Now, so I have a question. Do you think that that drill has fully mined out that exotics thing and I actually just need to interact with it? What do we think, chat? What are the chances that's the case? Yeah, you can carry over this. As much as possible, please. Thank you. I mean, I do need to do these ramps. I've been meaning to do it for a long time, so. Also, I would like to finish this quest. Yep. Okay, fair enough. We'll assume that's the case. And we'll go sleep and then come back to it. So this is going to be one of those situations where I'm going to say, yeah, make me as much of this as possible. And it's not going to be able to do it. Oh, it can do it because there's a single concrete mix. So that's the other way around it. You have like a single of the item that you're trying to make. Like a single one so that they can just like stack on top. But yeah, it doesn't always work like that. Let's put this away. And then we'll just sleep. I'm carrying stone on me as well, which I don't need to be. So yeah, we'll just go sleep and then... can I add to stacks on there? I can. Don't know whether that's a good idea or not. Should be. And then I'll just go out to the thing, because it's a little bit of a ride anyway, so we might as well go and get on. There's no wood in there. You're kidding me. I just had wood on me as well. There's no wood here either. Damn it. What did I do with it? Over here. Give me that. Did that stop? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Sleepy sleepies. I might not have turned that off the last time. That's probably what happened. Ramp it up. Yeah, we'll ramp it up later. Or ramp it down, I guess, depending on which direction I'm going in. Mike, we haven't seen you on the server for a long time. How have you been? You been okay? What have you been up to? You've been playing Icarus, right? I see you jumping on Icarus. We miss you on the server. Your house is just left empty. It's a useful outpost, to be fair, so... You're running a server on a Linux machine. Interesting. What benefits do you get from that then? Less background noise. Streamline performance. Server performance, I guess. Right, we need to get our coffee. I was drinking coffee that whole time earlier. Let's swap it out. Okay. Oh, that's another... Jesus, is that a tier 8 to storm? Look at the state of this. Oh, it's actually might be quite good for... Oh my god, if I don't die immediately, it might be quite good for a screenshot. Whoa. Gnarly. It is quite impressive, the weather effects. Let's have... Oh, look at that. Dramatic. Let's get nice and low. A bit further over. Leave enough room for the titles. Oh, look. That's lightning as well. That would have been cool. Oh my god, I'm very hurt already. Ouch. 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 I'm going south, excuse me. Whoa. It looks fine. I don't see what the problem is. Okay, cool. Yeah, let us know how it performs then. talking about the next when the next update comes. That's when the next kind of want to get sticks finished, get all the missions finished at least. Maybe come back and do the Last of the Great Hunt stuff, but yeah, it would be cool to come in to do the next community co-op on the new stuff. Okay, there's a storm here now. They're taking the piss. Okay, how bad do we think it is in here? Whoa! That was close. Okay, I think we're alright. I think we might survive. Hold on. We're going the right way. I'm walking into a wall. Man, I went through so much of a mission earlier. I thought, like, people swear to me that ChatGPT's been quite good for, like, helping them figure out some things, like, but it's the information on it is so sketchy that it was just like running me round in circles while I was trying to figure out how to get servers to work. It's like, oh yeah, you haven't done this thing. Oh yeah, it's probably because you haven't done this thing. And so we try so many different things. You're like, oh yeah, actually you can't do that at all because there is no dedicated server through Steam command. You can't do it. I'm like, oh, awesome. I'm so glad we just wasted 45 minutes. So yeah, it'd be good to know what you've actually been using to get servers up and running as well, because like I say, I'm going to start running it locally. I think if there's not enough people coming on, I'll just run it locally, and then if people do want to join, they can join during the streams as opposed to, you know, being on outside of stream time, which is how we were doing it when we first started. Is AMP the sort of thing that would work on a Windows machine as well, or is that like, is it Linux specific? Oh, and I was looking at free options as well, to be fair. Ooh. Oh, that was close. You say it's not pricey, but like, surely there's ways to run a server system without having to pay anything. Oh, we're quite far out. We've got quite a long way to go, chat. I thought I'd be able to do it through Steam command, but I've got Steam Guard, and I think that's what screwed me up. Bearing in mind I'm going to be running off the same system that I'm playing off as well, so I actually don't know. People have said, you know, there's been some chat on Reddit about it helping performance if the computer's splitting the tasks, basically. You know, if it's running server on, it's running the world, loading the world on one part, and then you're doing all the other processes separately. Like, still improves performance. I expect it to run about as well as it does here. £6.50. Okay. What does £6.50 get you? Okay. Yeah, okay. But if you're paying £6.50, to, what, £6.50 a month or £6.50 one off? Because if it's like a, you know, a license, yeah. Yeah, so just like a, yeah, a one-time payment, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. £6.50 is nothing, is it? Oh, it's just full. You are right. It's full and it needs emptying, which is why you have multiples. What pain. I wonder how quickly that happened. I think what I'm going to have to do now is just, like, wait here for it. So that's 100. So, hold on, 4.5 a minute. So you would get 20 in just over 4 minutes. 4, 8, 12, 16. So it's about 20 minutes to fill it. Buying convenience. You're buying convenience and ease of use with AMP. It's made for non-tech people to host. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, okay. That's cool. We might have a look at that. Watch some videos and stuff. I tried to do a lot of things before the stream today. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to do a lot of things before the stream, including trying to get... Annoyingly, I managed to get... I was talking a little bit about this earlier. I got my LPD8, Akai LPD8, which it's got some nice pads on it, basically. Like coloured pads, which are cool. But... So I managed to get it to do the shortcut that I wanted it to do, which is like mic mute. But the thing I really want, because it lights up as well, what I really wanted is for the light to stay on when it's been pressed once, and then when I press it again, so I can tell that the mic's muted without having to look at OBS, basically. You know, a stream deck. But the capabilities of the thing that I was trying to use weren't there. So again, I was trying to use ChatGPT. I just don't trust it to give me information anymore. I really don't. It's like, I'm sure when I've used it before, you know, sort of a year ago or whatever, it was actually quite good. It seems to have got worse somehow. And so you just can't trust it to give you anything useful. I haven't tried anything else like Copilot or anything like that. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm sort of against it anyway, but I was like, look, I'll try it out because it's saved me like hunting for the answers to the things I want to do. Like maybe it'll give me a nice, clear, concise tutorial. No, it took me around in bloody circles and yeah, and it didn't work, basically. Yeah, so this isn't taking too long. I might just wait for it. In the meantime, what we can do, let's feed my boy here, is we can try and, what I'll do is I'll pick this up, see if we can find a cave around here that's got exotics, because we could always do with more exotics. So is this a cave here? Yeah, and I didn't have, I've got my contact ready, I don't have my cave scanner. It's annoying. I'm not sure what I did with that. So yeah, there is a way to tell. If you use the map, there is a way you can tell. Like caves, we ended up with a cave down here, but they have like very distinctive sort of entrances. Like around here there'll be one, I think, and possibly around here as well. Like that looks like a cave entrance down there. I'm not familiar enough with this map to know whether that's true. Try Gemini. Yeah. I'm again, I'm half like opposed to it. And half like, maybe that'll be helpful. Like I'm sure tutorials for these things exist. I might just like, because I would usually Like, before any of this stuff existed, I would just look it up on YouTube, so I might just do that. I think it's when you're talking about, like, specific cases, or, like, you'd like to be able to give it the information that your specific cases, like, ChatGPT knows what my system is, for example. It remembers what my system is, so it knows what things I'm using. But when I started talking about the programs that I was using, I think, what was it called? Coyote, I think was one of them. And there's like the free version, which I was trying to use. Coyote translates MIDI information into like computer information, like key information or whatever. So you can trigger shortcuts for things with like a MIDI controller, which is the whole plan. But I was like, I had to tell it specifically. It's like, we're using the free version. Now, from now on, only give me information based on the free version, because it was giving me information from the paid version or whatever. And the paid version is like, I don't know, £30 or something. I'm like, I want to know that it's going to work before I pay £30 for a thing. It's like, at what point do I just get a Stream Deck? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so it was giving me information, and then like later on down the line, it ended up giving me information again that was from the paid version. And you're like, oh yeah, actually, it can't do the thing that you want it to do, despite the fact I've already told you that it will do the thing that you want it to do. Oh, he's such a liar. Yes, yes. I see you. Get blasted. Oh, I might have been in here before. Oh, shit. There's a couple up here. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Now, you scumbag. It's alright, I got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I love how fast this reloads. It's ridiculous. Oh. Yeah, I've been in here before, haven't I? We might have been in here earlier, actually, while I was looking around. Splat. No exotics in here. What map are you running on your server then? Oh my god, you're such a pain in the ass. Mike, yeah. Are you planning on setting it up for the new content? Whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Sleepy Wolf. Should be another cave down here. Yeah, look at this. This is circular cave. Beehives are broken, by the way. So beehives are like doubled up now. Anything in here? No, nothing in here. Yeah, so beehives are doubled up, and you can't actually break the other one. Sometimes they're invisible as well. That's just a new fun thing that happened a couple of updates ago. Sticks. Yeah. Yeah, running okay, like performance is alright. I guess like the real test is once you've built, like you built a bunch of stuff on it and spent some time on there cutting down trees, mining stuff. Is there another cave around here? I feel like there's another cave around here. No, I don't think it will be here, though. Maybe up this way somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, this is a closed one. Hello. We got a fresh cave, ladies and gentlemen. Always good. I'm going to give it a nice wide entrance. Oh. 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 Oh, this is a thick wall. Okay. I've taken to destroying the stone now. It's not worth carrying around anymore. To be fair, it hasn't been for a very long time. It's not worth it. Right. Let's go and investigate, but let's take Sir Rutherford in with us. Monsieur Rutherford, Lord High Councillor Rutherford. Bees. Let's take this out. Here you go, you see? You can take it out and there's another one behind. Meh. Lord Rutherford will try and help us. Oh no, there is. Excellent. Again, another one there. But there's another one at the back and we won't be able to... Yeah. It's invincible. It's very frustrating. Good to know that this one has got... Has got exotics though. I can't get up to it, but there we go. Yes, bees, whatever. I've noticed that I don't know whether there's still some in there. I feel like 16 might not be a whole thing. Like, it didn't make the crack sound to tell me that it's empty. Like I've collected the whole thing, which is not good, honestly. Yeah, 16. Maybe that's right. 16 and 16. Monkey. Right, so this other thing should be full again by now. It's not a bug. It's well, I don't know. Do bees count? Are bees bugs? You got any bee experts in the chat? Oh, chat, I'm excited as well. Like, I say I'm excited. We're still quite a way off. Growth is slow, as you know, being the silly little channel that we are. But yeah, when we hit 500 subs, I will be able to do fun custom things. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's like a 1,000 sub thing. I think that's a 500 sub thing. Where I can do like emotes and stuff. So I can have channel specific emotes. I can have like little mowers and stuff. And possibly my face. Pulling stupid faces. I started making things for Twitch. But I didn't spend a lot of time on Twitch. It's not really my bag. To be fair, I wasn't really into... I tried streaming quite early on. I think now that I've done a lot of YouTube streaming, I would probably go back to it. But in fact, I'm talking about doing that with my brother, who streams... He's just started streaming in December. He streams Baldur's Gate 3. And we played a bit of Baldur's Gate 3 before, a little while back. And yeah, this is going to have to go somewhere else. I've got 5 in there already. So we were like, oh yeah, maybe we could continue our playthrough, but on stream. So I might end up doing that on a Monday. So I'll be over on Twitch as well, doing whatever that's called, raids and stuff. I don't really know enough about Twitch. I really should look it up. Right, are there any more caves that we haven't emptied? This isn't a massive area for caves, to be fair. We did that one over there, didn't we? Pretty sure we did that one. I wonder if there's any actually round the corner down here. In fact, we can have a look. One of these might be, like this might be one. Try not to run to our death. He says. Let's go this way. So yeah, that might be one. I'm doubtful though. I have my doubts. Yeah, so the thing with I know what you mean. Having a second keyboard would be good, but like if I can get I think at that point you're kind of, what am I trying to say? Okay, yeah, so the reason a Stream Deck works well is because it has light functions, so you can see when stuff is on or off. There's a very definite kind of like indicator that, say like I've muted my mic. If I did that with a keyboard, because I could just do that with a keyboard shortcut. I've got a keyboard shortcut set up. It's Control Shift Insert. I'm going to do it now. So yeah, the shortcut works. Control Shift Insert is just kind of like a random. It's a random keybind that, you know, is never going to get used for anything else, basically. But the issue there is that you can't guarantee that you haven't accidentally. Like, you should be able to guarantee that you haven't accidentally done it, but it's not just for those shortcuts. Because, like I say, I could just have shortcuts like that. But if I can get this controller set up, this controller's got dials. So it's got knobs and buttons. So it's got knobs and pads. So it means, like, you could do really fun stuff with it. Like, you can use it to trigger things temporarily as well. Again, you could do that with keybinds. Or you can, like, change all sorts of stuff. You could move things or change the volume of things. Like, what I would love is a volume control for VLC. So that's one of the other things I'd like to have with this. That means I need one of these dials. And yeah, so this would allow me to do it, but I need things to communicate properly. And I'm sure there are good ways of doing that. I'm just trying to do it for free. So, you know, when you're trying to do stuff for free, you lose functionality. Hey!
I think they'll be happy with that.
I think they will. So we got 38. Do you think that includes the... How do we get 38? But now we got some more exotics. That's fun. We've got quite a few more there to add to our stack. But yeah, you're right. A second USB keyboard would be cool because you could just have like... I think you'd still have to have something that communicates, so that you're not like mixing up buttons. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got a number pad. Some of the number pad things actually do stuff on this though, in this game specifically. Like number 8 apparently kills your... Unless the timing was just right on that. Let's see what happens. No, I think it was just the timing. I don't know what these other ones do. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, so I could have them on like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Alright, I do want to just... Oh, no. 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 Chill out, dude. Yup. I'm just checking that I haven't messed with anything on here. It's still running and my mic's still on. Okay. That's good. Uh-oh. No, don't walk off the edge. Do not walk off the edge. Just stop walking for a second. But yeah, possibility for lots of fun things on stream would be good. You know. I know it's not really that kind of stream. It's kind of low-key, but I feel like I've got the tools to do some things. I might as well use them. But it's just more complicated than I would have liked. Where was it? I picked up the thing, didn't I? We can't actually see it anymore. It's down here. It's not super easy to see. Yeah, so you need extra software anyway, so I'd have to figure that stuff out. And I think, like I say, there is a bit of software that if you pay, you know, whatever it is, $30, £30, it gives you a lot of functionality. It's just guaranteeing that the functionality that I need is there. The main thing is for like I can get the buttons to do stuff, but it's getting the lights to stay on, because these pads do have lights. So as they've got lights, I might as well use them. You know. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. MIDI controller's there. It doesn't get used for anything else currently anyway, so... Sweet! We did it. What I might do is I might have a look at a... Oh yeah, we can do that here. Hold on. I'm going to do that because I might have to cancel it as well. We're going to have to run across the map a little bit. So what I want to do is a simple quest. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's always one, isn't there? Always one. Pain in the ass. Right. Did we see... So simple quests. There aren't any simple quests. What? Okay, that's weird. Why can't I do simple quests from here? I can't do simple quests from here. Good to know. I did not know that was a thing. Right, we'll have to go back home. What's the point in having it if we can't do simple quests from it? Very weird. Right, I think we need to go more south. Puppy! Come on then, puppy, let's go for a run. That cave over there. No, no. Where are we? So yeah, some ideas for emotes would be quite good as well. Chat. Get any ideas? You're like, oh yeah, I'd love to see a horse in a really stupid position because it can't get to its food because AI pathing is broken. Or something like that. there'll be some fun like catchphrases and stuff like that as well. Welcome to Icarus being one of them, I'm sure. Right. Jump! Yeah, we did it. We did it. What legends. I don't think it's that way, is it? Oh, it is that way. Should recognise it by now. I've been there a few times. Come on, we got this. Oh! Oh no, we haven't got it! No! Oh, God damn it. Such a pain in the butt. I think this is one of the ones that is extremely difficult to get out of. Yeah, I think it's the other way. We did it. That gap was slightly too big. We can just run around this, I think. Yeah, nice. Oh. Yeah, we did it. Is there one more? No, we're okay. Yeah, I want to cover all of those up. Is there a cave over here? I'm just trying to sneak a peek to see if there's any more caves before we leave. Before we leave the zone. Need as much exotic as possible. Because when we go to Prometheus, and when we go to the other new biome, new map, I'm going to be spending some... I'm going to be spending some money on some new gear. Yeah, you go and get them. Nothing in here. Excuse me. Let's go. Oh. Ow. Bloody bees. So yeah, some of those aren't, you know, they're not even worth marking for the time being. Because we don't know whether they've got exotics or not. We'll just assume that they don't for the time being. But yeah, it'd be good to do a whole map sweep at some point. But there is only a 10% chance that you'll that they'll respawn, so there is that. Nice. Take it easy, Mike. Look after yourself. It's nice to see you. I hopefully see you on the server at some point. That'd be awesome. Any more caves around here? No. Alrighty. Oh, hold on. I feel like we're going the wrong way for some reason. No. Oh yeah, we're in the canyon. Of course we are. So one of the things I did think about doing as well is doing like a caves only challenge where you're only allowed to live in caves. Might be fun. Like no building. You'd have to deal with reduced stamina unless you get very lucky. Okay, have you got anything? Haven't got anything on you. You okay? Okay, he can get to his food. That's good. Right, so we can get some more in here. I took that little stack out, but now we've got all of this. And it's going to have to go in. It's going to have to go in this one. there's not enough room. Awesome. That's really good. I'm really happy about that. What else we got going on here? Not much there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go and check this out because... Okay, yeah. You just can't do them. That's weird that you can't do them from the thing. Downed drone. Locate a downed drone. Protect it. Find the bodies of a prospector team. Oh, yeah. I've seen that one. That was... Yeah. That's a hard one. Okay. That's not the one I want, so I think if we can request it and then abandon it, we have to wait. Yeah, we have to wait 10 minutes before we can do another one. Because the only reason I want them is because I want some more of these. So I need the right mission. And that isn't it. Neither of those were it. But it does mean there's 10 minutes now, and we can't do anything in that meantime. So I think we call it a day. Just about to come up to save time. Almost up to 10 minutes. But yeah, I've had a good one today. And appreciate you guys being here. And hanging out. Yeah, if you've got any comments or you want to join, then yeah, link in the description for the Discord. And you can join us when we're on stream. Like I say, there's going to be a couple of changes. Hopefully, if I can get a dedicated server to run locally, unless loads more people are going to join in, I will just keep this one up. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be the way to go. But yeah, thanks, Dave. It's been fun having you here. And yeah, until next time. Take it easy.